Well, hey.
Hey.
Good evening, guys.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, very good. We could like pretend to be professional and like we've met before and backstage and all that. But we
Yeah.
have never met you
Yeah.
ever.
Not in the times of coronavirus. It's very different, isn't it?
It is, but
Yeah.
it's given us the opportunity to meet people.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is it.
So,
Nice
yeah,
to meet you
cool.
guys. Nice
You
to
too.
meet you.
We've met made loads of new friends through Corona in a musical fashion on live
Yeah.
stream. So how cool is that?
Yeah, it's cool. What a time to be alive. Eh?
Oh,
What
just a
time to
bit,
be
yeah.
alive.
Whereabouts are you, Danny? Whereabouts are you from?
So I'm Barnsley, South Yorkshire.
Right.
At the minute. Yeah, how about you guys?
We are Cambridge.
Cambridge, very nice. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. So maybe one day, fingers crossed.
Well,
It's
there's some nice bits.
It's
all
very
right.
busy.
Like if you like old buildings.
Yeah, yeah. Who doesn't?
Hello,
Hey,
Josh.
Josh.
Oh, I think you're muted, Josh, at the moment. If you can hear us.
How's the mic going, guys? Because this is our professional line. I'm trying a new desk today, so I'm like, I was a bit unsure of if it was too loud or distorted or anything. I want to make sure it's okay. Is it good with you
Sounds
guys?
fine to me.
So far, it sounds clean as
Oh,
a whistle.
good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
Nice one.
Yeah, do you want to kick off then, Danny, with a song? And
Yeah. Let's
Josh,
do
if
it.
you can hear us, your microphone says it's muted on screen, so you might want to just. There you go. There he is. Are you all right?
Oh,
No,
it's
it's muted again.
Oh, no, it's gone again. That's it.
Can you hear us
Hello.
all right, Josh?
Oh, Josh, are you with us?
This is lovely. Technology in the 20th,
Yeah.
21st century.
Proof it's live.
This is it. This is it. All the best shows have technical issues. They really do. They really do. Yeah, so I'll just crack on and do one then while we sort it out. Yeah, so this is a tune. I wrote this or released this back in 2016. It's on an EP called Be With You. I like it. It's a bit of a groove. It's called Go, Go, Go. It's a bit of a song about jealousy, believe it or not. Believe it or not. This is when I was a bitter guy, I suppose. But yeah, it's called Go, Go, Go. I hope you like it. You know, I'm going to start again because I just realised I'm not in tune with these headphones on. Do apologise.
You know, just before we came on, I moved around and knocked my guitar over and hit our piano, and I had to go back. I thought, no, retune.
It's totally the worst thing, you know. Especially when you're halfway through the intro as well. Like
Oh, just a bit, yeah.
All right, let's do it. This is Go, Go, Go. Well, JLC is taking on me. Well, I don't know what's right anymore. Oh, girl, can you see what this love is doing me? Well, I just can't fight it anymore. You always said that I would be the one you'd always need. Well, I just don't see that anymore. 'Cause you had my heart that you could see. It was everything to me. I can't lie anymore. So go, go, go. 'Cause I can't do this anymore. Go, go, go. Leave yourself right at my door. Go, go, go. 'Cause I don't need your love no more. Say romance ain't there, but I'm not sure. When I was your king and you my queen, we had everything to see. We had the whole world at our feet. Now the world and what I see, it just ain't right to me. I can't lie anymore. So go, go, go. 'Cause I can't do this anymore. Go, go, go. Leave yourself right at my door. Go, go, go. 'Cause I don't need your love no more. Say romance ain't there, but I'm Cheers. Thank you very much. That's really go. There you go.
What a great
That's
groove.
definitely a good way to start a Saturday.
That is a great way to start Saturday.
Definitely. You know, God, that was a bit out of breath after that one. I think it's not gigging. You know, it kind of like tires you out when you do it again. So.
We did one last week, and it was the first time because you do the live streams, you don't really sing out properly, and then we went and did a live gig last week, and you have to really sing out properly again. Yeah. We were exhausted when we got back.
And you forget singing into a mic and a PA is just different.
Yeah,
and
sound.
Yeah, you it was a great sound that night too, which helped. But yeah, it was nice to get back
you feel the real bass behind it out of the speakers really a lot more than just singing into your computer, you know. So.
And it's great to sing to three-dimensional people as well.
Yeah, you know, like we used to do in the old days, you know.
Absolutely, we'll be back one day fully.
Yeah,
I hope. Anyway, it's Josh. Are you with us? You're still muted, mate.
Still muted.
Can you hear us now? All right. We can't hear you, sadly.
There's no sound. Yeah, there's no sound coming through.
Yeah, we can't hear you. So I'll tell you what. We'll go on and sing a song, and I think you can private chat to Danny in the background if you want to. Danny's taking you out.
He's on it.
There we go. As usual, Danny is on top of things. That's Danny DC. I didn't expect you to solve that.
Yeah, I was a bit confused then. Yeah.
All right, should we do a song?
Okay.
All right.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. So this we wrote this song beginning of this year, and we put it out during lockdown. Actually, we got our band, bless them, to record and send stuff in, and the drummer, bass player, and lead guitar player had never recorded at home before. So lots of technical challenges, but we got there in the end, and it was all great fun. Anyway, this is we wrote this about. Really about when you see stuff on social media, it's easy to get kind of hooked in and think, oh, that's what's going on, but really there's always another bit that you don't see. You know, it's like the edited highlights of people's lives, isn't it?
Yeah, totally true.
So we wrote this is called Every Story.
Nice one.
Met a city guy with a smart suit and a chauffeur. She fell for the promise that he made, and now she lives a big town life charade.
A weekend tourist broke the house in Vegas. Every hand he played, his luck was more contagious. He left town with a wallet full of gold. At least that's the story visitors get told.
It's like a rainy day on a beach in California. First love ends in heartbreak and no one warned you. It's a gospel church without the sound of glory. I'm telling you, there's two sides to every story. 10 years old, makes toast for his baby brother. Hanks are washing out for their alcoholic mother. Missing school for the family he cares for. But the neighbors think he's just a kid next door. It's like a rainy day on a beach in California. Your first love ends in heartbreak and no one warned you. It's a gospel church without the sound of glory. I'm telling you, there's two sides to every story. Don't believe the news or every story you are told. Just because it glitters, it ain't gold. It's like a rainy day on a beach in California. First love ends in heartbreak and no one warned you. It's a gospel church without the sound of glory. I'm telling you, there's two sides to every story. I'm telling you, there's two sides to every story.
There you go.
Beautiful. Well done,
Thank
guys.
you.
Loved it. Those
thank
harmonies really strong. Really strong.
Can I just say hi
And your
to
voices are
Jessica?
on point.
Oh, thank you
thank
so
you.
much. That's really kind of you. We
Better.
really enjoyed that song. It's one of those kind of, it was almost like therapy writing it. Do you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah, I love
We've all
tunes like that.
suffered at the hand of social media at one point or another, and and we'll continue to do so, I'm sure. But
Yeah, definitely. My God, especially in these times.
Absolutely.
So we love Josh. Oh, what a
oh,
shame.
is
coming
Josh not
back?
coming back?
I'm not sure.
Let me just,
I'm
I
not
tell you
sure.
what, I will nip over to the private chat and just see what the sketch is. He's disappeared, says Danny. So we're just going to carry on.
Oh, come back.
Thank you.
Come back to us, Josh.
Yeah, absolutely. All is forgiven.
Yeah.
So yeah, hi to Peter, hi to Jessica, and as well. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. That's really, really kind of you. And we're going to hand you back to Danny for your next song.
Yeah, definitely. All right, this next song, again, so I didn't release music for a few years. I've kind of been off travelling around. I used to work on cruise ships when there's no COVID-19 around. I took a few years off releasing music, and then 2020 was going to be the big comeback year for some music, but, then coronavirus happened. But this is a song I released probably all the way back in 2014, something like that, 2015. Wow. And I'm going to get like all the breakup songs out of the way first, and then get to the nice songs, So so this is a tune called New Man. I hope you like it. Kind of goes out of country music a little bit, but
Lovely. Okay.
I quite like it. So this is New Man. I hope you like it. And I'm going to get in tune again. She's the capo every time. It throws me out.
That's the one.
And it's this guitar. I've not played it in a bit, It just sits in its case at the minute. So
Is that a GS Mini, that one?
Yes, it's a Taylor. I absolutely
Yeah.
love it. It's the guitar I just kind of pick up and just jam, and when I get an idea, just jam on this one. So, and it's lovely. It's lovely. I really like it.
Well, we can play Guitar Snap because I have one and it sits in its case most of the time, but I do love it.
I love it. Love it. Sorry, this is called New Man. I hope you like it.
Well, I've been my share of heartbreaks, and I made my own bad mistakes. I chose love over loved one, and I've thrown it all away. Made my own way through this thing that they call love. I don't need no help from the man that they say sits up above. No. Well, you never say goodbye, and you just did what you thought was right. Left me alone to cry, while I said, wondering why. Why now I sleep alone, waiting for you to phone, just so I can say I'm a new man with a new life. I don't need no woman to waste my time. No, I don't need no wife in this life of mine. I'm a new man with a new life. I don't need no woman to waste my time. No, I don't need no wife in this lifetime. You built my hopes up high, then left my soul out to dry. Set a cold heart like mine, swung you lightly and fine. And every man all that you meet, they won't bow down to your feet. So pack your things and go, cause it's time to end your show. Cause you need to know I'm a new man with a new life. I don't need no woman to waste my time. No, I don't need no wife in this life of mine. I'm a new man with a new life. Don't need no woman to waste my time. No, I don't need no wife in this lifetime. Well, I'm a new man with a new life. Don't need no woman to waste my time. No, I don't need no wife in this life of mine. I'm a true man, I don't do lies. You see the slightest in your eyes. No, I don't need no wife in this life of mine. I'm a new man with a new life. Don't need no woman to waste my time. No, don't need no wife in this lifetime.
new man. Thank you. Cheers.
That's another great groove.
Yeah. It was kind of, I was in my Ed Sheeran kind of element when I was probably around 16, 17.
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
People might be offended by that.
That's usually how I feel about it, to be honest with you. But back then I was like, you know, Ed Sheeran's the new kid on the block, and you know, I thought if he could write a song, then maybe I could write a song. So that's what came out really. So yeah.
Well, do you know, he hasn't done so bad out of it.
Yeah,
considered.
It would be nice to be on the same path as him, but you know, a few more gigs yet, I think.
Do you know, if you can hold Wembley Stadium for several nights, you know, by yourself, just you and your acoustic, that's probably as much as you can ever ask for, I think.
Totally, yeah.
It's all downhill from then on. We had Josh for a minute, and now he's vanished again.
It's going on. It's teasing us, and it's going to be the best set ever. It's just going to be the best set ever, I can.
Oh yeah, no, I'm seeing some conversations going on in the chat. So I guess we should carry on for the benefit of our viewers. Yeah. And so this song we wrote fairly recently, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember what we were doing then. yes, we did. Yeah, this is part of when we were part of the Songs and Stories collective with Donna Marie and Sarah Yo, which we did. Won't bore you with it, but we did many live streams together during lockdown.
15 now.
With Danny, DC Brown hosting us. And we had a different theme each week just to keep things interesting. And then some weeks we found we didn't have a song that fit the theme, so we had to write one.
Oh, cool.
So there were a lot of last-minute panic-written songs, but this one emerged out of that. And it's actually, we've created a proper song out of it eventually.
Yeah, we were just absolutely thrilled to be nominated for the UK Country Music Awards, which we presented. We didn't win the duo award, but that went to Ward Thomas, so we'll take that.
We're never going to win against Ward Thomas, were we?
But they asked us to do a little acoustic sort of a special recorded performance version. So we recorded this for them and sent that over for the radio show where they put out the awards ceremony. But nice one. But Josh is back.
Oh.
Josh is back.
Josh, are you ready? Are you with us? Can you hear us okay?
His mouth's moving, but I can't hear him.
Oh no!
No. This is going to be the best set of his life, I can tell. It's going to be.
It is.
It's going to be. When we get down, it's going to be the best. Josh, we're waiting here for you.
I feel for him right now, because if it were me, I'd be banging my head against the wall.
Can you hear me at all?
Oh, yes.
Yay.
Great.
Hi.
Nothing's doing what it's supposed to be.
Great stuff.
Well, we're going to go straight over to you, Josh, for a song while we've got you.
Get untangled here. Throw them out. Can you hear me now, yeah?
Yeah,
yes,
we can hear you, certainly.
Happy days, we'll give it a go. First breath of spring, still holding on. The acid grasp of winter's chill. Morning dew is lost beneath the frost, though the sun is shining through. Lonesome robin in the tree sings a sad song, as if he's pining for the leaves. Yep, ain't leaving when the winter settles in. Broken heart can know his grief. It's always December when you're lonesome. Can't stop the cold from coming in. Well, winter holds your tears to ransom. You can't call him out again. Some say winter time of year when you're stood out in the cold. The rain and wind can often cut you to the core. There's always winter in my soul. I try to tell myself the whiskey keeps me warm. There's white bottles by my bed. And this old fireplace where the flames used to roll, there's only embers here instead. So it's December when you're lonesome. Can't stop the cold from coming in. When winter holds your tears to ransom, and you can't fall in my again.
Hey!
It was worth the wait.
Got there in the end.
Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. I love the thing.
It's just not a live stream without technical problems, is it?
It certainly is not. It certainly is not. You know, I think people who aren't musicians just imagine you just pick up a guitar and sing and away you're going. But it's if only they knew all the other stuff that has to go on in the background to get this happening.
Yeah, yeah. If you saw the mess on my
Like-
desk behind the camera now, you'd be amazed, honestly.
Yeah, it's exactly
Yeah.
the same here.
We're
Yeah.
looking at a right mess here.
Whereabouts?
It's
are
all
you, Josh?
duct taped together. I'm in Wales, yeah.
Wales,
Oh,
lovely.
wow.
We've,
Okay,
we just started our
whereabouts?
second lockdown. Pembrokeshire.
Yes. Pembrokeshire. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
Very nice.
absolutely.
Very nice.
So,
We've just started our second lockdown, so that's going to be fun.
Oh no! And Danny, you're in tier 3? Is that right?
Yeah, we're in tier 3. I think we got, the worst cases or something like that in Barnsley. I think I heard it the other day, maybe. So,
Nice.
yeah, so it's not fun at the minute. Tier 3 life for 28 days apparently. So we'll see. We'll see how
Well,
it
yeah,
goes.
you have our sympathies on that one. We're so
Yeah.
far relatively unscathed. Although the gig we did last Friday in Essex, we finished at 10 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock midnight they went from tier 1 to tier 2. So hopefully no further.
Yeah,
But,
fingers crossed.
but yeah, you just have to roll the punches these days, don't we?
This is it. This is it. That's very true.
Anyway, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot
that
we
song.
hadn't done it then. Yes.
This is called Waiting Tables.
Okay.
Has a sheriff fun, has a sheriff boys. Now she needs a drink in a bar with lots of noise. Then she spies a target, a walking ATM. Other women shake their heads, but she says to hell with them.
Captain of the team, really quite the man. Girls around his feet and a trophy in his hand. Drinking with the homeboys, time to raise the roof. Jamie only holds his own when he's drinking 0 proof.
Come on in, take a seat, you'll be amazed by who you meet. Though it probably ain't the life your mama planned for you. Stop and learn, watch and see. It ain't school, but it's still a degree. It's scandalized to fill our old tip jar, waiting tables in the local bar. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, away for the weekend.
One's at a party, the other's seeing a friend.
Had enough of champagne, had enough to eat.
Guess from here the next stop is the hotel down the street.
Come on in, take a seat, you'll be amazed by who you meet.
Yeah, love it, guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it. Love the
amazing.
harmonies. I wish I had somebody to sing with sometimes.
Oh.
It sounds so great in harmony. It really
Oh, thanks
does.
very
Thank
much.
you. You probably get sick of singing with me, really. It's like her again.
I'm going to claim Fifth Amendment rights
You
on
get
that,
a minute
next
on
answer.
Yeah.
No, we love it. We do. It's one of those things that if the trouble is because we're a couple together, often life just gets in the way, and you often think, oh, we'll just sing all week, no problem at all. And of course you don't, because you have vacuuming and shopping and painting and stuff to do.
I was kind of expecting like a Freddie Mercury style scene where you're all singing together, like hoovering and
You never know.
Do you know?
You never
There's
know.
an idea for our next video.
there you go. There you go. There you go.
Dear,
Oh, hi, Ali.
Oh, hi, Ali. How are you? I missed Ali's show on Thursday.
Yeah, normally we have it on while we're cooking dinner.
We do, yeah.
Failed this week.
Tweet in and
Sorry.
say we're cooking Thai curry or something, but not this week.
I love it. I love it.
Back to you, Danny.
Sweet, yeah, to me. So I released a single yesterday.
Congratulations.
Again, yeah, it's my third single of this year. And yeah, it's a song, unlike a lot of my other songs. I did a gig like a couple of, years ago now, to be honest, in Leeds. And the guy just said, you were fantastic, but all your songs are so upbeat and it'd be nice for you to just like do a chill song. And so about a year or two ago, I was lucky enough to be in Nashville, and we were staying at this lovely Airbnb, and I had bagged some studio time at a studio called Blackbird Studios.
I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah, and just by some crazy stroke of luck, I had time to go there. But they needed some songs, and to be honest with you, I was a bit out of out of practice with writing my own stuff, and I needed a song pretty quickly because I didn't want to turn up to this amazing studio and just be like, oh, I've actually got no songs to record. So I kind of wrote this one, and I released it yesterday. Really love it. It's got some great musicians on it and some slide guitar on the original. So I'm just going to take it down just a little bit. So this is called You and Me. I hope you like it. Well, you and me, we ain't what we used to be, hitting so high to see we're growing apart. And there's suffering, the sorrow and the pain within the way that we do these things. Well, I don't know why, but if you were thinking of leaving, it's time that you know that I've been a fool far too long. I ain't thinking no more. So lay all your love out for me, and I won't let nobody sleep. 'Cause the things that we feel, well, baby, they're real, and that's how this sort of thing should be. 'Cause there ain't a thing that, baby, I need except you and me. Dance with me under this old tree, just like an old movie from way back in time. 'Cause times like these rest in my memory, when love came so easily. Remember that time. 'Cause if you thinking of leaving, it's time that you know far too long. I ain't thinking no more. So lay all your love out for me, and I won't let nobody see. 'Cause the things that we feel, well, baby, they're real, and that's how some things should be. 'Cause there ain't a thing, baby, I need except you and me. So lay all your love out for me, and I won't let nobody see. 'Cause the things that we feel, well, baby, they're real, and that's how this whole thing should be. 'Cause there ain't a thing, baby, I need except you and me. Except you and me. Yeah, that's called You and Me.
Really beautiful.
Thank you very much. That came out yesterday, so I'm just going to post it in the comments for you to, yeah, anybody wants to listen to it, go check it out. I'd really appreciate some streams. So, yeah, thank you.
That is wonderful.
Looks like you've got a new fan in Ali Clark as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
You've got to tune into Ali's show on a Thursday night on countryradio.uk. It's,
Okay.
It's brilliant.
yeah, it's
brilliant.
mostly great country music and a little bit of comedy along the way.
She's
Oh,
got the
sweet.
best laugh ever.
I'm going to join in just for that now, just for the laugh. It sounds fun. Yeah. Okay.
Over to you then, Josh.
Yeah, I think I have the opposite problem to Danny, to be honest, because most of my songs are really laid back, borderline depressive. So. I gotta do what I wrote about a friend of mine I used to work with. I always assumed he was like a quiet little old man, but he was a bit of a dark horse in his past. So I wrote him this song. He keeps trying to tap me up for money, but I play originals, so I haven't got any. It's called A Ballad of Ramblin' Joe. Some men were destined to settle, find a good job and a wife, lay down their roots while they're younger, work hard the rest of their lives, work hard the rest of their lives. Now Joe was a bit of a rambler, born under a wandering star, and he rode his thumb to the border, stopped off in every bar, stopped off in every bar. Joe'd work enough to keep drinking without to having some fun, till he met a young Spanish maiden, and all of his rambling was done, and all of his rambling was done. Now Joe's love's name was Juanita, her smile could light up a room. She won Joe's love in a heartbeat, but she knew that he loved her too. She knew that he loved her too. age he'll quit all the drinking, pushed all his rambling aside. Bought a small house in the country and married his young Spanish bride. Married his young Spanish bride.
I love that.
Yeah, sweet, very good.
A
I
true
love that good
story,
old
only the
country
people,
shout.
places and events were changed for legal reasons, so...
I love that. Yeah,
You know,
that's that good old-fashioned country sound. I really love that, Josh.
It is.
That's great,
Yeah,
mate.
I can hear a band.
I really enjoy the storytelling side of things, really take it back to that old school thing,
Yeah,
telling a story
that's
and,
it.
you know, all that sort of good stuff.
That's what it's about.
I've got to ask Josh, what
about.
sort of guitar is that? It's got a very classic sound.
It's a vintage. It's a very reasonably priced guitar, but it packs a punch for its size.
Well,
Yeah,
that's all you need.
Gets the job done anyway, it's all really cool.
That's all you need, isn't it? Well, the ideal number of
That's it.
guitars is always the number you got plus one. So
yeah.
you know. So
Happy
this song
day.
we wrote again for the Songs and Stories Collective. Actually, we did have a theme this thing, and each week, and someone picked weather, and we didn't have a. You have to write in the Songs and Stories Collective. You have to do an original song and a cover, and no one did Weather With You. I think that was
No.
banned.
Raining Men, didn't do any of that.
No,
Yeah.
or Rainy Night in Georgia. Any of those.
Yeah.
Stormy weather.
Stormy Weather. There you go.
Stormy weather.
But we did write this one for that, and this is really about the beginning of a relationship. And as much as when you're a teenager in your early 20s, you just kind of you assume you'll meet the one, and it's all absolutely perfect. And then when you get on a little bit later in life, when you're meeting somebody new, it's not always going to be perfect, and you have to be ready for the rough and the smooth. And I think that's the things.
I'm taking this as advice from the horse's mouth, guys. So thank you for that. I'm 24, so that's good for me. Thank you.
Oh, see? Oh, God.
Well,
I'm old enough to be his mother. This is not.
my
good.
daughter is your age,
stop
Danny.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
No, this is true.
When you're in your 20s, it's meeting the one, another one, and another one.
Well, this is it.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Josh. Check that on board too.
Well, you don't necessarily meet the one, but you do meet a one, and that's that's all you need to start. So anyway, yeah. So this is all about that. This is called Perfect Shade of Blue.
You said you were stuck in your ways, too old to kick back and ride the wave. I thought I would never be enough. You needed a guy built from stronger stuff.
I fell at the moment our gaze met. I knew that my heart was in your debt. Then I took your hand and you were mine. From then on, our futures were entwined. There'll be sunshine, there'll be rain, hazy days and hurricanes. We'll ride out the storm, we'll be true. Through the wind and through the snow, we'll hold on and won't let go. Waiting for a calm morning dew and a sky that's the perfect shade of blue.
How long wrestled with the truth.
Talking through the night, just me and you.
Morning came, sun shone as a sign.
That night I was yours and you were mine.
There'll be sunshine, there'll be rain, hazy days and hurricanes.
But we'll ride out the storm, and we'll be true.
Through the wind and through the snow, we'll hold on and won't let go.
Waiting for a calm morning dew.
And a sky
That's the perfect shade of blue. Looking back on how it began, a story to tell now that we can. The dice we rolled, the game we won. Now days go by with us as one.
there'll be sunshine, there'll be rain.
Hazy days and hurricanes.
We'll ride out the storm, and we'll be true. Through the wind and through the snow, we'll hold on and won't let go.
Waiting for a calm morning dew.
And a sky
That's the perfect shade of blue. And a sky that's the perfect shade of blue.
Yeah, that is such a beautifully written song, guys. So love that.
Thank you so
I
much.
could do that on like a Disney film.
Love the
It's
chords
very-
in that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that suits me.
Oh, you
If it was the close harmony.
words there, Josh. Victoria is somewhat of a
real
Disney
great.
fan,
I've
aren't
got all
you?
starry-eyed now. Yes, I am.
So what's your inspirations, guys? Who's your inspirations when writing tunes?
Oh, we're massive fans of Ashley McBride, so she does influence quite not
Oh,
necessarily
yeah.
that song, but
Great
quite a lot.
musician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that Ashley McBride, Chris Stapleton particularly his early stuff is
Yeah.
just
Cam.
Yeah.
for sure.
Great stuff.
Charlie Warsham.
Yeah, Charlie. I
All great
supported
stuff.
Charlie actually 2 years ago. It was great.
Oh,
A really nice guy.
He's such
Really
a lovely
nice
guy,
guy.
isn't he?
Yeah.
So nice.
Actually,
Sweet.
Danny, I was thinking, I meant to mention to you earlier, someone you reminded me of a little bit was a guy called Stephen Fretwell. I don't know if you've ever heard
No,
of
I
him.
can't say I've ever heard. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, if you've ever seen, nobody really knows him. He's a very quiet sort of singer-songwriter, and he
Yeah.
doesn't do a lot these days. But if you've ever seen the TV show Gavin and Stacey,
All right, yeah.
he wrote the theme tune to that and
Oh,
performed
okay,
the theme tune.
sweet.
Run,
Right.
that's one of his. So,
cool.
there's
When you were doing your ballad, your song you just released, that you sounded very much like
Right,
him on that.
I'll have to
Yeah.
check that out after
he
the
does
stream.
just some fantastic stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice one.
Anyway,
Yeah,
back to
on to the next song. So, so this is another song from a few years ago. So I used to work in a pub for like 6 years when I was going through university and things like that. And I really think as a staple part of British life, they get some amazing characters in, and the pub I worked at had some amazing characters in. And yeah, I just decided one day to write a song about it. You know, it's like you get people coming in trying to give you advice as a young guy, and make sure you do well in life and not like me or something like that, like they say or whatever. So yeah, I decided to write a song about it. So this is a song called "Moving On." I hope you like it.
Grow up quick around here, boy.
Trust me, I've seen it all before. So make the most out of what you got. Don't let it go to pot like we did when we were young. 'Cause I once knew a man like me. He told me how life should be. Go and grab yourself a job, then find the one you love and stay there till you're done. 'Cause you're not the only one to love. We once had it all, but as time goes on, you will learn to move on, and you'll know that you're not on your own. I've done it all, I've wrote the book, made it with memories in mind. Going out with girls, only thinking about the world, but this is my world now. 'Cause you're not the only one to love. We once had it all. As time goes on, you will learn to move on, and you'll know that you're not on your own. But if there's one thing that I'll say before I've gone on my way, live your life, don't let it pass you by, and don't forget these words I had to say. You're not the only one to love. You once had it all, but as time goes on, you will learn to move on, and you'll know that you're not on your own. And you'll know that you're not on your own.
Lovely.
Yeah, thank you very much for moving on. Thank you.
Lovely.
How about your influences, Dan?
My influence, so I'm kind of a pain
What
in the
about
arse.
your?
Yeah, I'm kind of a pain in the arse with influence actually, because I try to listen to new music all the time, but I always throw it back. You know, I like a lot of early country stuff. So Johnny Cash is my absolute hero, and Bob Dylan, that sort of stuff. I like a lot of early blues music as well, like Muddy Waters and things like that, and everything to like Rod Stewart and the Faces, that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's mine. What about you, Josh?
Mixed bag. I say like the 1940s sort of early stuff. Listen to quite a lot of.
Sweet.
Then like some more modern guys like Colter Wall or like Sierra Farrell, John R. Miller. Luke Hendrickson's another good guy. Yeah, just try and keep it a bit varied, but it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
bluegrass
yeah.
stuff, folk music,
Nice.
sort of like the more rootsy side of things.
That's it. I like that
But,
too. Yeah, I like a lot of that. Yeah.
The running joke, I'm a little old man, and very.
Yeah.
But I got into country music through my granddad, so I used to nick his CD collection. So
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
anything pre-80s there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should
watch
give
it
a
all
quick-
like up.
We should give a quick shout out to Brian Robinson, who I think has just joined us, and give us everybody a round of applause. Brian should have been with us, and of course, Josh, thank you for stepping in on Danny's. I'll say it on DC Brown's behalf. Thank you for stepping in at the last minute.
Yeah.
And,
Cheers, Josh.
it
More
was
than a headache
Brian.
with my dodgy mic.
It's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Over to you then, Josh.
So I'm going to do a slightly more upbeat number. Called A Good Night Kiss from Jim Beam. I keep plugging it because I'm hoping to get a free bottle.
Love that. Absolutely love that.
kiss you in the day. When the evening turns to night and the sunshine rolls away, I know you're no longer there, waiting for me in our bed. So I settled for a good night kiss from old Jim Beam instead. I know you're no longer mine, and your new love treats you right. I can't get you off my mind, no matter how I've tried. Lonely hours of the night, when you're racing around my head. So I settled for a good night kiss from old Jim Beam instead. Those lonely hours waiting by the phone, no one for company but Jim. Whiskey warms my lips the way yours used to do, but now there's only me and him. Bitter watches of the night, when the darkness settles in, bottles never let me down, as long as I can drink my fill. Rattle round this lonely house, just like a ghost that isn't dead. So I settled for a good night kiss from old Jim Beam instead.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's fab.
Ah, Bob Dylan
Good
vibe.
actually upbeat one, but the lyrics are miserable as sin, so.
Any song that features Jim Beam.
Yeah, country music it is. Definitely.
Yeah.
It is us next.
Yeah, we're
I completely lost track.
It's you guys next.
Do you know?
Yeah, we're supposed to be working.
It was. I completely lost track there. I was really enjoying that. Right. I know what we were going to play. That's right. Yeah.
I'm glad you know. I don't know. You
We're
just
playing that
play
one.
that, okay, and then I'll sing.
All right.
Play it, I love it.
So this is. It's funny. You're saying how old you were and everything, Danny, and advice from us at a tad older.
We didn't choose this deliberately.
No,
It's
this
just
is
a
this is
Okay.
weirdly a song about exactly that.
Nice one. Like it.
About really, they say youth is wasted on the young, and I think that's when you get a bit older, that's kind of you get that, you understand it, because there's just 150,000 things you'd love to go back and do again, and things you'd like to say to people that you couldn't think of at the time, and stuff like that.
I love this. It's like a therapy session, guys. I love it. It's great. Great. I love it.
Well, that statement, enjoy your 20s and all that kind of stuff is definitely true. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
But don't worry, it's just as good in your 30s and the others.
Yeah, we're not beyond that. No. We're not beyond that.
Anyway, so this is a song about that. This is called Rewind.
I was young, I'd hear my parents say, these years that pass get shorter every day. I just wanted to be all grown up, never knew when I'd come round soon enough.
My brother Joe was driving his first car, dating girls and hanging out in bars. Where I stood, it looked like every kind of cool. Now I long to be back there in school. Can't take it back, can't start again, but no peeking round the last bend.
No, the time is moving fast, so write a story that will last.
You gotta play nice,
You better be kind, 'cause life ain't got no rewind. Got out of school and started work next day.
bought a beat up car with my first pay.
Joe grew up, got married, now he's settled down.
Ain't that the way this life goes round?
Can't take it back, can't start again, with no peeking round the last bend. No, the time is moving fast, so write a story that will last.
You gotta play nice,
You better be kind, 'cause life ain't got no rewind. Live in the moment, live for today. Enjoy the journey, take your time. 'Cause when you're sitting on your front porch, thinking of the years gone by, let memories remind you how to fly. Can't take it back, can't start again. No peeking round the last bend. No, the time is moving fast, so write a story that will last. You gotta play nice, you better be kind, 'cause life ain't got no rewind. Yeah, you gotta play nice, you better be kind, 'cause life ain't got no rewind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Big finish on that one. I love it. I got some real Bruce Springsteen vibes off that. I like a bit like The River from Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, I love that album.
Yeah,
That album is talk
great,
about
yeah.
story songs. That the River itself is one of the absolute
Yeah.
best story songs I know about.
Yeah, it's great, really great. It is. Yeah, yeah, I loved it.
Thanks very much.
Loved it. All right, so we're time for like 2 more songs each. Or so
We've
like
probably
that?
got one more each, I think, by the look of it.
If we're
Yeah.
quick, we might
Okay.
fit one more in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it then. Okay, well, yeah, this is my last song. So again, this is a tune that I started releasing this year. Again, it was part of like the recording session I had at Blackbird Studios, and yeah, this is a song. So as I said earlier, I've for the last 2 years I've kind of been traveling around the world. I work on cruise ships for the last 2.5 years, and I wrote this song just before I headed off on that gig. Yeah, all about home being where the heart is, really, to be honest with you. No matter where you go, it's good to go, but then it's always good to come back, you know. So yeah, this is a tune called Take Me Home. I hope you like it. Well, I've been riding down the same old road. When I'll get there, I don't know. Take me home. And I've been riding down the same old line with that same old woman that's on my mind. Take me home. 'Cause all I need is a bottle or two just to take my mind off you, baby. Take me home. 'Cause baby, now I know I'm out here all alone, with nothing but a song in my soul. And sometimes I don't know where to go. Where I called your phone, then there was no one to hear me when I called. Take me home, 'cause all I need is a bottle or two, just to take my mind off you, baby. Take me home, 'cause baby, now I'm home. I'm out here all alone, with nothing but a song in my soul. And sometimes I don't know where to go. And wherever I call my home, the thought of you is gonna settle my soul. Pick me up when I'm feeling low. Take me home. And take me home. And take me home. And take me home. And take me home.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's called Take Me Home. Thank you very much. When I wrote that song, I really wanted the end bit, you know. I've been waiting for a crowd to be able to go, guys, let's all sing Take Me Home together. And then I've not played a gig really to play it and do that yet, so I can't wait one day to gig that, you know, properly.
I had this video with you on driving in an American.
Yeah,
desert
I like
somewhere
that,
with an
yeah.
open-top car.
Sounds like a
You're
good
singing that.
idea.
That's,
Yeah, definitely.
that's the video
definitely.
right there.
Yeah.
You'll never want to sing Take Me Home Again after months of lockdown.
I know, tell me about it, yeah. Take me away,
Get
man.
me out!
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'll finish off on the song off my last EP, released it last year. It's called One for Sorrow. It's on all the streaming what's-its. It's on Crime Watch as well, if anyone knows my face. I think it's a reward, so... it's a bit of a gospel number, and we got to record it in a chapel, which was fun. We got to play around with the different parts of the room. It was, we made a choir between the two of us, and we sort of went different parts of the chapel, which was really nice.
Oh, sweet.
Uh,
That sounds so
yeah.
cool.
So this song's called The River. Oh, won't you, mighty river, take my sins away? If I bathe in your healing water, will you hear me pray? Man amongst the trees sings against the breeze. Sinner, won't you find your way back? I'm still looking for redemption as the days go by, but I've too many sins to mention, trying to tame the tide. Hear the blind man say, got to keep the faith. Sinner, won't you find your way back? Many men swam this river trying to tame the tide, but on the road to true redemption, men can lose their life. The treasure that you see for the faint and me, Sinner, won't you find your way back? River made a mighty bellow, crashed against the stones. Drug me off my feet down yonder, sky turned black as coal. Saw a blinding light, shook me back to life. Sinner, won't you find your way back? Sinner, won't you find your way back? Sinner, won't you find your way back home?
Oh, I love that.
That's
That's
fantastic.
brilliant. Yeah, absolutely love that. You sound like a guy called Tyler Childers, I think his name is. It's absolutely great music. But that, yeah, fabulous. That's my kind of music, Josh. Brilliant.
Yeah, really atmospheric.
Oh, thank you very
So
much.
here
It
it-
means a lot.
Yeah.
When you said you'd recorded it in a church, I could so hear that as soon as you kicked off with that song. It just had exactly
Nice,
that feel to
Go
it.
listen back now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. Anyway,
No, it's absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant. It's been such a pleasure to meet you both.
It really has.
Yeah, and you guys. Yeah,
And this
definitely.
was, this
Well, we
wasn't,
can
you
meet
know,
in person one day, you know, like
Oh,
real
God,
people
yes.
do.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we better kick on and get this last song done, and
Yes, because
then
there's three
yeah.
lovely ladies
Yeah,
waiting in the wings
absolutely.
for
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
right. This song we put out as a single last December,
Yeah, nearly a
and
year ago.
we wrote this. We basically met when we were very young, and we've known each other for many, many years, but we didn't get together as a couple until a bit later, and we kind of imagined. What that was like versus when you meet when you're young and you just get together, and it's a bit different. So this song was kind of written about that experience, not strictly biographical, but inspired by, shall we say. This is called Two Heart Rendezvous.
Standing at the edge of the school hall, trying to take the first step, trying not to trip and fall. Hoping that you say yes and dance with me, cause we do a slow song, hold it like it's meant to be. Cause if we can find the courage with this thing, maybe next we'll make a promise with a ring. Give me wings and make me fly, make me bold enough to try. In this crowded room, make it just me and you. Give me hope and make me smile, make our eyes and hearts collide. Please make this the ground on which our love does grew. Let's plot a course for a two-heart rendezvous. Walking by the school like I often do, thinking of the old days, wondering what became of you. Suddenly there's someone bumping into me, there's a face that I knew smiling right on back at me. Where did you go all these years that flew on by? Is there one more chance to take for you and I? Give me wings and make me fly, make me bold enough to try. In this crowded room, make it just me and you. Give me hope and make me smile, make our eyes and hearts collide. Please make this the ground on which our love first grew. Let's plot a course for a two-heart rendezvous. We've spent too long pretending it was wrong. We'll have that chance. Take our second chance. Give me wings and make me fly. Make me bold enough to try. In this crowded room, make it just me and you. Give me hope and make me smile, make our eyes and hearts collide. Please make this the ground on which our love was grew. And let history show that our love was true. Let's plot a course for a two-heart rendezvous.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Loved it. So nice to meet you.
And
so
you
nice to
likewise.
meet you.
Take care.
Absolutely. We look forward to seeing you another time. And thank you to Ali and Brian and Alex and everybody,
Yeah,
Jessica, everybody that's joined us. That is absolutely wonderful. We'll see you another
Stick
time.
around because there's another round coming up straight
really
away.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank
See you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, you guys. Am I echoing at all?
Slightly, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let me try to.
It's
So lovely to meet you guys. Hey, you too. Did that help at all?
I think slightly.
Is that better? Okay. I know I don't have headphones that plug into my laptop, so I'm gonna have to try to wing this whenever. I'll mute myself when y'all are playing, of course. But nice to meet you guys, though. How do you pronounce your name?
Hi.
Joey and
Mischa.
Mischa. That's pretty. My name's Hallie. People call me Haley all the time. Who wants to kick it off? Joey, do you want to start? Since you're
Yeah, sure. I'm going to start on a bit of a downer then. This isn't so much of a downer, but actually there's a bit of echo, so I'm just going to take my headphones off. This is a song that I wrote the day after my visa to join my husband in the UK was declined, and I think that this is like my go-to song during 2020, just because I feel it's more relevant to me now than it possibly even was then. This one's called These Days. Woke up on the wrong side of the morning. Kinda feels like I could have slept away the afternoon. These days it's easy to forget who we are when we're living like we're always half a beat behind. Gotta stop playing with rewind and take it one step at a time until we find our way through these days. These days. Letting go is simple when it's spoken, but a mouthful when you're trying to put your words into play. And so I keep them, and I'm heavier now, 'cause they're weighing me down. I know it's out of my control. I gotta accept what will unfold and take it as our story rolls till I can cast away these days. These days. I know it's out of my control. I gotta accept what will unfold and take it as our story rolls till I can cast away these days. These days. These days. These days are numbered. Impatiently I'll wait till I can cast away these days. These days. These days.
Woo! That was so nice. Sounds great.
Guys!
Is it echoing? I think it's me. Hang on.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It's so stuck. No, it's so stuck.
There's so much reverb. Wow. Oh, I can't hear you anymore.
I think Hallie might have turned off the sound just so it doesn't like echo when we're playing, and then I think that's what's going on. I'm gonna like take my headphones off and deal with it real quick and try to be subtle so I don't take it away from you, Mischa. I think.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize that was me. Now, okay, sorry. Hi, I'm Mischa, and the first song I'm gonna sing is on it is gonna be called "Do You Remember?" and this song is gonna be on my EP, and the single's coming out. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a bit of a memory blank, but the single's coming out on this month. No, next month. Sorry, and it's. I hope you like it.
Guess I could say it was long ago. Am I being stupid to still hold on? Guess a little part of me still holds. Guess I should lock that part away. My mama told me, oh, don't you worry, you are too young to be falling for some man. All I can think I can. I know what we had, it wasn't much, but I think I really fell for you. And I wanna know, do you remember all those times? Do you still miss them like I do? Do you ever think of me too? Do you remember? Do you remember those days? And all my friends say I should get in touch, but I know I've already tried. And it didn't work. Maybe that is for the best. My mama told me, oh, don't you worry, you are too young to be falling for some man. All I can think I can. Do you remember all those times? Do you still miss them like I do? Do you ever think of me too? Do you remember? Do you remember those days? I guess good things will never last. And if they did, I don't deserve them. Gotta learn to put them in the past. That's the way they all belong. That's the way they all belong. Do you remember all those times? Do you still miss them like I do? Do you ever think of me too? Do you remember? Do you remember? Oh, those
Yeah. That was beautiful. That was just stunning. I love that, Mischa.
Okay, I'm testing this. Is this okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, good. That sounded beautiful, so I didn't want to feedback again, but sounded beautiful. You guys are so good. Joey, I didn't get to compliment you on the last one. I've been looking down at my phone, one, trying to figure out the sound, but also reading these Facebook comments as they're coming in, and people are giving you guys both compliments on your voices and everything, so I'm watching the live feed. I'm not being rude. I'm just checking this out for y'all.
No, yeah.
So you guys can hear me just fine? Everything's good now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry I don't have headphones. I'm going to play my first release. I released my first song July 31st of this year. And I've had 2 songs come out since, and the latest one was released yesterday. So just kind of a fun little weekend for me. But this is Pick Me Up, and the first song to kind of get life over in the UK and that sort of thing. So super fun, but since it came out first, I'm going to go ahead and play it first. Thank you.
So how have you found the release process?
Being over there and releasing over here too. Definitely interesting. So I don't know if you're asking me or her. Sorry.
Oh, both of you.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to hear about the difference too. But during COVID, especially, it's been a weird time to release music, especially for my first couple releases. But people have been really receptive and really awesome, and doing stuff like this has been really helpful. You know, to be able to play a little bit, and that sort of thing. What about you?
I haven't released.
Oh, really?
No. I'm good at thing in the
Oh my gosh! Well, congrats! I'm excited for you to get to do that. It's the first time, also like really exciting. There's nothing like it. So
it's a lot of work.
Yes. Yeah, it can be as much work as you want it to be. I think. Yeah.
Do you release anything?
Me?
Sorry, I'm getting like some weird echoing.
But yeah, we've released like three singles this year, and we did an album last year. And then we're working towards a Christmas single this year as well. So I'm really excited for that.
Oh, can't wait to hear that. Do you know when you're releasing that one?
We're mid-production, so I can't release the date. Because I'll probably stress myself out then.
Oh, for sure. No, I've been doing that. I'm like, I'm releasing this day, and then I push it back 2 weeks. I'm like, psych, never mind, it's coming out later.
My mom says that I have an echo too. It's really weird.
I'm gonna mute myself again because I have a feeling it's probably me, but go for it, girl. I want to hear your next one.
Okay. So, the next one I'm gonna play is a song called "Go Right Now," and this is one of my older singles. But I, throughout lockdown, have had a wrist injury, so I haven't been able to play guitar until like the past. It's probably only been like 6 weeks that I've been able to start playing again. And so this is like one of my first live streams. I've done like a few where I've played, but not many. And I'm like kind of restricted to a similar pattern on the guitar. I can't do bar chords yet. So I'm gonna play a mixture from my back catalog of the songs that I can physically play right now. Before I get started, I did just want to say hi to a few people out there because we got quite a few people tuning in, which is great. So hey, Dawn and Craig and Jessica and Matt and my mom. Hallie, did I see that you have a parent in the group as well?
Yes, hi, Dad.
Last time I did like a chat online, my mom became really good friends with the other person's mom. So I thought that was great.
Dad and Joey's mom meet. What's her mom's name?
Anne Clarkson.
Okay. Anne and Kevin, become friends, please.
Yes. So if you have any questions out there for any of us, I'm sure we would love to hear them because Writers' Rounds are all about opening up about like the art of songwriting as well. And I did want to say really quickly a thank you to our past performers. We had Tennessee Twin, Danny Smart, and Josh. I'm going to mess up Josh's last name. Is it Beddis? But you guys were all awesome in the last live stream round, and I was really inspired, and then also it made me a bit shaky nervous.
Absolutely. They were so talented, but yeah, I got to catch the last few songs of theirs, and they were just amazing, so. This is it for today, too, right? We're finishing it out, is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Okay, so this one's Go Right Now, and if you like it, it's out there on all those platforms. I'm going to take the headphones off because my hair is stuck in it and it hurts.
Jobs, good schools, new cars, nice clothes, educated fools. We climbed wrong ladders, left behind things that matter. No time, no laughter, no happy ever after. Everything we dreamed about are things that we could live without. Go right now where the west wind's blowing, follow my tracks all the way back home. Nothing quite like the Golden Coast and standing close to you. I want golden coast and standing close to you. I wanna grab a beer and watch the sunset, toes in the sand like the day we first met. Maybe it's not too late yet. What do you wanna do? 'Cause I wanna go right now. Ooh, and if you wanna go right now, we could go right now. 'Cause I wanna go right now. And if you wanna go right now, we could go right now.
Woohoo! Love it, girl.
Thank you.
You're a little choppy, and that might be my end. There's kind of some... You said it was better than the first time for you? Okay, yeah, it's kind of cutting up for me. I don't know if that's like my Wi-Fi or what it is, but hopefully it's just that, not on the other end.
Sorry. Could you hear
What?
Did you hear like echo? Did you hear the first song?
Did we hear the
first song?
You might have to use your headphones.
It was a tiny bit quiet. Oh, okay.
That might help.
It's better when I do that.
There you go. That's way clearer.
Sorry?
Oh yeah, that's.
I said that's way better.
I heard the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Okay. In a bit.
So the second song I'm singing is a song called I Will Run, and I wrote it at the beginning of lockdown. And I definitely want this to be on my next EP, because I kind of like it, but I hope you enjoy. Oh, it's on a capo. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the microphone. Following's not my strong point, but I'll try. Like to be the leader most of the time. One thing I've learned is no matter how much you stand out, sometimes it's for the best to follow the crowd. And they say let go and be free, but that is not what they mean. Be reckless like the wind, know when to lean it in. Let me run fast as I can while I'm strong enough. Trust that I've learned the hard way, what to do when it gets tough. Time and time again, I've learned through the pain. This time it's stuck in my brain. Now we'll run. I will run while I'm good enough. Maybe you can try and understand how much I've been holding back. And there is so much that I wanted to say, but I'm keeping the peace. So why don't you walk away? Let me run fast as I can while I'm strong enough. Just enough to learn the hard way, what to do when it
gets tough. Time and time again, I've learned through the pain. This time it's stuck in my brain. Now we run, now we run, while I'm good enough. They say let's go and be free, but that is not what they mean. Be reckless like the wind, know when to reel it in. Let me run fast as I can while I'm strong enough. Just enough, yeah, but the hard way. But it's true when it gets tough. Time and time again, I've learned through the pain. This time it's stuck in my brain. And now we run, we run, while I'm good enough. While I'm good enough.
So beautiful.
Thank you. Could you hear that?
Could you hear that? Yes, it sounded perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
thank you.
You got lots of compliments from. So did you, Joey. I didn't even read yours, but everyone's complimenting you guys a bunch. I don't know if you can see these comments. Are you guys
I haven't got my phone. On
No?
me.
Got very nice from Dawn. Jessica said that's great. My dad said pretty. And Joey's mom said so pretty. Great sound. We got all the parents up in here. Do you know how many more we're doing each?
I think we're going till 8:30.
Am I right?
I think
you're right. Yeah.
Well, I forgot you're in too. It was like 8:30, so I got about 6 hours and 15 minutes more. My time.
There's
There's 45 minutes left.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a song that hasn't been released yet. Then this one's coming out on December 11th. I'm releasing my EP. So I have 3 singles out, and I'm releasing 2 more on that whole album. And this is one of those. This is called Whatever You Do. Warm breeze blew upon a meadow flag, and a dive on the coast had a duffel bag, just me and the girls, not a care in the world. Then you walked in with a couple of friends, with a look saying I'm only here for the weekend, and pulled up a seat right next to me. Now whatever you do, don't stop sliding over closer, and don't just stop talking over the music. It's making you move your lips a little closer to mine. Whatever you do, keep on dancing all around me, and keep on trying to make me forget that we just met, 'cause I'm really getting into whatever you do. We got 2 Coronas and a booth in the back. We won't say forever, won't mention the past, but the sky's clear, so let's get out of here. Now we're kicking off our shoes, we're taking my hand and asking if I know how to dance. I said, boy, you couldn't teach me if you wanted to, but whatever you do, don't stop sliding over closer, and don't just stop talking over the music. It's making you move your lips a little closer to mine. Whatever you do, keep on dancing all around me, and keep on trying to make me forget that we just met, 'cause I'm really
so.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So loud in my ears.
So loud in my ears.
Me,
Like
not you.
screaming.
Not you.
Yeah, that was super vibey.
Thank you.
I was like dancing along, but realized I'm probably a few seconds behind because of the leg, and I was like, I probably look like an idiot.
I love it. Yeah, that one's coming out December 11th, and I'll play the other one too whenever it comes back around. That's coming out, and then the second single I have out. But
Awesome.
yes, just throwing out music like crazy in 2020.
Well,
Well, there to do.
It's not
It's
a
not a
lot
lot else to do, right? I'm going to attempt to play something live for the first time.
Heck yeah.
And I'm going to try to not cry my way through it. And I'm going to do it because I had a feeling Hallie might be playing the song she wrote for her dad. And so I thought I would write the one that, or I would sing the song that I wrote for my dad. And this was a single as well, but I wasn't able to play guitar when we released it. So this will be my first live performance of it. We'll see how it goes.
Nice to hear. What's it called?
This one's
This
called
one's called Can I Have This Dance?
So
So yours is about shoes to fill, right?
Yeah.
And
And then my,
this
this song I wrote for the father-daughter dance at mine and Peter's wedding.
So we
So we surprised him with it,
and we
and we got the wedding band to learn it.
And
And then on his birthday this year, we released it
as
like a birthday present because he was supposed to be here visiting me in the UK.
You can't do that to him. You can't make him go through a father-daughter dance and surprise him with a song at the same time.
I know.
I bet he was a wreck. That is the sweetest thing ever. Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Take these off too.
Your hands are strong, covered in creases and scars, telling the story of a man who loves and works hard. They lifted me up when I needed saving. They pushed through the fear when mom needed praying, and now they're both here, wiping the tears from my face. When I was half my height, used to place both my feet on yours, and we would glide, we would miss every beat. Of course I know you tried, dancing was never your style. Now I'm 5'9", and when I took him home, Dad, that look in your eye, suddenly I had grown up, no longer a child, holding on to your hands. Oh, it's been years since we did, but Dad, can I have this dance? When my hands were small, yours taught mine to reach for the stars. They passed on bad habits as well, like biting my nails and flipping off cars. I was half my height when you'd place both my feet on yours, and we would glide, we would miss every beat. Of course I know you tried, but dancing was never your style. Now I'm 5'9", and when I took him home, Dad, that look in your eye, suddenly I had grown up, no longer a child, holding on to your hands. Oh, it's been years since we did, but Dad, can I have this dance? Ooh. Lifted me up when I needed saving. They pushed through the fear when mom needed praying, and now they're both here, wiping the tears from my face. When I was half my height, used to place both my feet on yours. When I was half my height, used to place both my feet on yours, and we would glide, we would miss every beat. Of course I know you tried, dancing was never your it, but Dad, can I have this dance?
That was beautiful.
Oh my
That was beautiful.
So gorgeous. When you got to the end of that first chorus, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, I saw you. You were like,
so good.
Yeah, I saw you. You were like,
And I was like, Listen, you can't hear me, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Your mom commented that your dad's in there too.
I stumbled on the second
I
verse.
stumbled on the second
because
verse.
I read that and I was like,
because I read that and I was like,
I didn't even notice.
Made you nervous?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's me now.
What you got for us, girl? That's you.
Sorry. But I love that song, by the way.
Yes, that was gorgeous.
Wow.
So
Thank you.
Well,
Well,
the next song I'm singing is... Oh, I can hear myself twice. The next song I'm singing is a song which is on my EP, and it's called If I Cried. Very cheerful. And this is coming out in February, so stay tuned if you wanna know. And I hope you enjoy it. And I can try to be strong, but there is only so much that I can handle. And I'm so tired of hiding how I feel. I think you need to know how much you're hurting me. And if I cry, would you notice then? Would you stop or do it all again? I turn my back, I try to walk away, but as I'm walking, I learned something, yeah. I can do it, I can fight this, and nothing you ever say will get to me again. And if I cried, would you notice then? Would you stop or do it all again? And if I smile, I'll easily pretend that I'll try until the end, and I'll try till the end, and I'll try till the end, and I'll try till the end, and I'll try. And if I cried, would you notice then? Would you stop or do it all again? And if I smile, I'd easily pretend that I'll try until the end, till the end.
So beautiful. Your falsetto is so gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
So pretty. You said that it's going to be on the EP?
Yes.
Yeah.
My first EP.
Yay, in February?
Well, yeah,
The single comes out in November, as I said.
The rest
And
is
then
February.
the EP falls in February? Okay, great. Good to know. A little Valentine's Day EP.
Is Valentine's? I didn't know that was in February.
Yeah, February 14th. Okay, I'm gonna play my sad one. We're gonna keep it. This is my one sad one on the EP because I love like a sad girl vibe moment, but like I write too many of those songs, so I'm like, I'm going to keep it down to 1 out of 5, and this is it. And this song's super special to me because I wrote it with some other artists in town, and they're super talented, and we all kind of had played either side of this song, so I'm singing from the standpoint of breaking this person's heart, but I've been on the other side of this, and I've experienced, both sides of the equation, so it's really special to me. But this is called Before He Could. It was on Friday nights with a glass of rosé, staying inside, talking over the rain coming down. It was all Sunday morning, walks in the park, blue sky watching me in his arms, till I started thinking about how it all seemed too good to be true, and if I leave now, I'll have less to lose. And so I ran from what I wanted, that front door was my way out. I pulled out the driveway and turned on the highway, headlights looking down the easy route. Yeah, I saw forever in his need you eyes. He didn't deserve to hear goodbye, but I was scared to let my heart do what it should, so I broke it before he could. Yeah, I know I let a good thing go, but when I started looking down that long road, I could see everything falling apart. So I went ahead and got a head start, and I ran from what I wanted. That front door was my way out. I pulled out the driveway and turned on the highway, headlights looking down the easy road. Yeah, I saw forever in his need you eyes. He didn't deserve to hear goodbye, but I was scared to let my heart do what it should, so I broke it before he could. Leave me kitchen floor crying, kicking myself, asking God why, and praying someday that he'll turn back around. Oh, probably like he's hoping I will right now, because I ran from what I wanted. That front door was my way out. I pulled out the driveway and turned on the highway, looking down the easy road. Yeah, I saw forever in his need you eyes. He didn't deserve to hear goodbye, but I was scared to let my heart do what it should. Yeah, I was scared to let my heart work like it should, so I broke it before he could. I broke it before he could.
Wow, that was so sad.
Wow, that's so sad.
That was stunning, though.
So you guys are like group crying now? Like, what are you thinking?
No, I love that. That was so nice.
Thank you.
But sad.
But sad.
Yeah,
You said
it's
that's
so
coming
sad.
up on a release.
What'd you say?
Did you say that's going to be released soon?
That'll be on the EP as well in December 11th. It's also my birthday, so it'll be like a little birthday EP bash.
Well, that's really exciting.
Thank you.
Peter, can you pass me the charger end?
I just
had to text my husband because my computer's about to die
I'm gonna
out
do
of
the same
nowhere.
thing really quick. Like I'll mute myself and I'll be back in 2 seconds. But I'm on 16 and I just want to make sure I make it through the next 45 minutes.
It was fully charged, I swear. I was so prepared for this.
Same. This thing's draining it. I'll be right back.
Oh my word. That's not even gonna plug in. Okay, well, I'm gonna chance this. Let Peter fix all of my life problems for me. Find an extension cord.
You're a lot clearer now since you've come back.
That's, you know what, DC sent me a message and was like, can you refresh? And then apparently my image has been better since, so that's really good. I think I'm going to make it angry in here, because we were talking about Valentine's Day releases, and I've actually decided to release this one on Valentine's Day. So we already got the song, and I've just been waiting for the right time to release it. And we recorded it like a year ago in Canada, and we've been like tweaking it and changing a few things.
Are you from Canada?
Yeah, I'm from Canada. Oh. So I live in the UK, but I am from Canada, from Vancouver Island. And when we were visiting my family at Christmas, we actually went to my friend's music studio, Aurora Music Studios, and we got to lay down basically the bulk of this song, and we've just been kind of adding to it and changing things here or there, but we're really excited to release it, and I haven't been able to find a day that really makes sense for this song. And I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna release an angry cheating man song, it might as well be on Valentine's Day. So this one is not about my husband. I do need to prefix that.
I just caught the end of that, and it was glorious.
The first time he heard this song, though, I always tell this story, especially when Danny's in the audience. The first time I performed this and my husband heard it, he thought I said chicken man instead of cheating man, which really changes the feel of the song, so...
Loses that punch.
John says, Joey, did you say Vancouver Island? Beautiful place. It is Vancouver Island. I love it there. I miss it a lot right now, actually, and I wish that I could go back and visit. There's just so much more space. Okay.
First thing that you'll notice is the way he looks you down with one thumb tucked behind his belt, which draws your eyes to you know well. It's not about the things you're saying, it's about the trash he talks. Don't wanna know your name, hun, not up for conversation. Men like that when they're looking at you, there's one thing they're shooting after. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out for the hiccups in what he says, 'cause while you're caught up in his attention, girl, he's too far gone to mention the wife at home and the kids that he can't stand. Look out for the cheating man. He's got a face for movies and got the arms that match what you give to have him hold you. But remember what I told you, call him out and he's got a story, how she left him broken hearted. Oh, but men like that when they're looking at you, well, there's one thing they're shooting after. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out for the hiccups in what he says, 'cause while you're caught up in his attention, girl, he's too far gone to mention the wife at home and the kids that he can't stand. Look out for the cheating man. Look out for the cheating man. Look out for the cheating man. Look out. It don't matter what he says, girl, you're not different. If it's not you, it's someone else tonight. First thing that you'll notice is the way he looks you down. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out for the hiccups in what he says. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out, 'cause while you're caught up in his attention, girl, he's too far gone to mention the wife at home and the kids that he can't stand. Look out for the cheating man.
So cool.
Heck yeah, girl.
Thanks.
I was trying to think of where he heard Chicken Man during that, and I was like, that's funny that he thought the whole time that's what he was saying.
Ridiculous.
Really
Ridiculous.
does change the song.
I couldn't unhear it now that I knew.
I've actually said it by
That's awesome.
accident.
I've actually said it by accident. Brilliant.
I like your guitar. That red's so pretty.
Thank you. I got it from a friend, so I never actually bought it. So.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay. The next song. I'm gonna take this out now. The next song I'm gonna sing is not on my EP because I only just wrote it over lockdown, and it's about my older sister who was left for university. And I was very sad when I found. Well, obviously I knew she was going to go to university from the start, but I decided to write a song about it, and it's called "Without Me," and I hope you enjoy it. And I want it to go on the next EP as well. So, okay.
Stop getting by. We haven't got the time. You'll soon be leaving. I can see the finish line. And I know you're getting scared. And you're not quite yet prepared. When September comes and all is gonna fade away, and I'm the one that's losing. It all seems so confusing, that your style ain't no life without me. I know that you're not really gonna be gone, but I feel like I am losing you, so please do not forget about me. I know you won't, I'm just making sure. Can't stop the clocks, but I know what we can do. Think of memories with you, and I won't get mad at you over something small you do. 'Cause I'm not perfect either, and I miss you. I know that you're not really gonna be gone, but I feel like I am losing you, so please do not forget about me. I know you won't, I'm just making sure. There's so much that I said that I want to take back. Just some things that I said, I made you feel bad. Just know that I never change a thing about you. I'm so sorry for the times I made you feel insecure. I know that you're not really gonna be gone, but I feel like I am losing you, so please do not forget about me. I know you won't, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. And I'm the one that's losing.
It all seems so confusing. Without me, without me, without me.
So that's that one.
Oh, that's so sad. And I remember being in that position, and it's the most heartbreaking. Oh, it's so painful. When did you play that for the first time?
I remember when I finished writing the song and we played it to. I played it to my mum and my sister. And
sorry, I can hear myself twice. Sorry.
I remember the first time I played it to my mum and my sister, and my mum started crying first. No, I started crying, and then she started crying. It was very funny. Then my dad was, but he said he was very funny.
Yeah, whenever my sister left for college, I wrote her a song. This was years and years ago now, but I can't remember what it was called, but I tried to play it for her whenever we got her to her dorm room. And I knew I was sad about her leaving, but I didn't know how sad until I started playing that song. She didn't understand a single word. I was like, I was like sobbing through each thing, and we're both just crying on her dorm floor, and like, it was sad for sure. So I remember that feeling, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play I Drink Whiskeys. This is the song that came out second. This is, massive change of pace from your last one.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 23.
Oh, wow.
No. That doesn't mean you're old.
What'd you say?
I didn't mean like in an old way.
Oh, no, I'm old.
I'm
getting old.
You're not old. You're old.
I just feel like a baby.
How old are you?
15.
15? Oh my gosh! You're so talented. I mean, for any age, but especially for 15, that's wild.
I am
double your age.
Plus
30.
31.
31.
Yeah.
Look it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have beautiful skin.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm faking it because I am wearing foundation.
It still looks really pretty and glowy. We all just start complimenting each other. I'm like, okay, let's go. Guys are like, come on, let's play, guys. Yeah, so this song came out second. This came out on September 11th, just like recently. And I felt like it was a good quarantine song because it's about your significant other driving you absolutely insane, but you still love them. Also, I keep doing this to pull my sleeve up, and one time I did that on a live because I had long sleeves on, and someone was like, I thought you were dancing, like shooting your arm out. I swear these are not dance moves, so if you see me do that, I'm just trying to get my sleeve back up. This is I Drink Whiskey.
It's 5 and the sun goes down around here. Yeah, I drink beer and I'll sip wine in a church pew with my mama sitting to my right. Yeah, I'll sip wine, but there's one drink that I drank because of you. Well, boy, you know I love you, but you drive me crazy. You light a fire in every part of me. Well, the only thing that saves me is me down in Tennessee. Baby, you're the reason I drink whiskey. Yeah. Well, I'll save tequila for a Mexican beach, a Chesney song and margaritas. Yeah, I'll save tequila, but there's one drink that I drank because of you. Well, boy, you know I love you, but you drive me crazy. You light a fire in every part of me. Well, the only thing that saves me is me down in Tennessee.
That was probably the most relatable quarantine long period song that I could think of. So that was
Your songs remind me of what's he called? Sam Hunt. Sam Hunt.
Oh, thank you. Absolutely. I love him.
Just the lyrics and the style of the song is just very American. I love it.
Thank you so much. He's one of my favorite writers, so I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. I was jamming out to that song last night, trying to learn it on ukulele, because I was like, Peter, we should cover this song because our dog's name is Whiskey, and it's so fun.
It's a given. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Please tag me in if you do, because I will share the heck out of that. I love when people cover the songs because that's what I've been trying to do forever. I've been doing music for about 5 years, and it's so cool to finally have music out and have people know the words to my own songs and that sort of thing. So
how many years have you had your music out?
What'd you say?
How many years have you had your music out?
I just released the first song in July. This past July, so it's been a long time. Yeah. All right, Joey, take it away.
I think we've got one
song left each, so I'm going to try and power through this one so that we all get one last song. This one is a song I wrote for my family back home, so this one goes out to my mom and my dad and my sister, and it's particularly, I feel like I really resonate with this one right now too, because I don't know if you two are lucky enough to live close to your family, but I live very far away from my family, and I was supposed to see them in May, and I was supposed to see them in June, and then I was supposed to go back to Canada in August, and none of that has obviously happened, and we just don't know when I'm going to see them next. So this one goes out to my family back home, and I just want to say a quick thank you to DC for hosting these, and Hallie and Mischa, your songs are amazing. This has been so lovely to share around with you. This is home.
I'm getting used to sailing sky high and counting patchwork squares below, chasing my dreams on the horizon, moving fast enough that everything seems slow. But you and I, we have an understanding. I let you know I'm safe after every landing, no matter how far I may go. If I don't call her right enough, I hope you know there's no space or distance that could change the way it feels to see your face when I get home. Some nights it's hard to silence my thoughts. The time apart, it breaks my heart in two. I know you worry when I take off that I won't make my way back home to you. But no matter how far I may go, if I don't call her right enough, I hope you know that there's no space or distance that could change the way it feels to see your face when I get home. 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 You and I, we have an understanding. I let you know I'm my home. It don't matter what country, my home is the only thing I need. My home, 'cause you'll always be my home.
Oh,
I love that so much. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I love that.
Oh, that was so nice. Thank you.
I bet that makes your family ball too.
It makes me ball most of the time.
It makes me ball most of the time.
When you get to
that's
see
the
them
thing
next.
about COVID.
That's the thing about COVID. Like, I don't know.
So it's like
I'm in the
quite a big
UK,
trek
so
to the
it's
west
like
coast of
quite a big
Canada.
trek to the west coast of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you're from originally?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you get to go home soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the next song I'm gonna sing. The next song I'm gonna sing is another song from my EP. It's originally played on the piano, but this is very country, so it kind of converged onto the guitar as soon as I started recording it in the studios. It's called Won't Be Long, and I hope you like it. And when you feel like you've let everybody down, but you know you've got yourself into this mess. You care so much, but you don't care at all. And this is where my pride came before my fall. And now it's clear to see what I should have done. It was harmony until I sang it wrong. I will put myself together and I will be strong, because I'm almost there and I hear it won't be long tonight. There's nothing you can do when everybody hates you. You can only try to be a better person inside. I'm like an open book. Now everybody who reads me knows that I'm not going to hide. And now it's clear to see what I should have done. It was harmony until I sang it wrong. I will put myself together and I will be strong, because I'm almost there and a year it won't be long tonight. Well, something's been done, there's nothing you can do to turn back the clocks. Now you've had your preview. The thing is that outside is cruel and you've seen it through. Now it's clear to see what I should have done. It was a harmony until I sang it wrong. I will put myself together and I will be strong, because I'm almost there and a year it won't be long tonight. Because I'm almost there and a year it won't be long tonight.
Gorgeous, my girl. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I was playing along with you. That was fun. Sounds so pretty. I cannot believe you're 15. That's insane.
Yeah, well, I get that.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. That's awesome.
Honestly, though, your vocal control
Yes.
for like 15 and the melodies that you're writing are just.
Thank you so much.
Could not agree more. And yeah, it's the fact that you're in this so early and everything. It's amazing. So cool. Very proud of you. So I just released the song yesterday. That song, Choose to Fill. And I'm not going to play it on guitar today because I know it on piano, and it transposes kind of weird, and I just don't, I know I'm just going to butcher it so bad, and whenever I perform that for the first time, I want it to be like, I got it down, you know what I mean? I'm just going to be like completely messing it up. So I'm actually, speaking of messing it up, I'm going to be playing a song I've never performed before. This is a song I just finished writing like last week with my friend. Do any of y'all know Spencer Crandall? He's an artist here in Nashville, so talented. Y'all should look him up if you haven't heard him. But him and I wrote this, and I've never played it before since our write. So we'll see how this goes, but I figured might as well get some opinions about a new song, right? Okay, so this is called Already Mine. I'm gonna be looking at my phone too, getting a little cheat sheet because I don't really know the lyrics yet.
Friend of a friend, one day you turned into the next spin, laughing and watching you driving. You drop me off, wonder where it's time when you've been calling me up, nothing to say, but I can't get enough. You hang up, I can't stop smiling, and maybe that's why I'm falling so hard, learning all about you. 1 month and I already want to take you home to daddy, 'cause I can't stop talking about you lately. I'm thinking you might be the one I prayed for, 'cause I ain't looking anymore. How do I feel so much in such little time? And how does it feel like you're already mine? Skip to the part where we're all in, 'cause boy, I keep on falling so hard, learning all about you. 1 month and I already want to take you home to daddy, 'cause I can't stop talking about you lately. I'm thinking you might be the one I prayed for, 'cause I ain't looking anymore. How do I feel so much in such little time? And how does it feel like you're already mine? I'm falling so hard, learning all about you. 1 month and I already want to take you home to daddy, 'cause I can't stop talking about you lately. I'm thinking you might be the one I prayed for, 'cause I ain't looking anymore. How do I feel so much in such little time? And how does it feel like you're already mine? You're already mine. You're already mine. Yeah, how does it feel like you're already mine?
Oh, that was lovely.
Thank you. Obviously, don't have some more phrasing and stuff down yet, but yeah, that's brand new. You guys are the first to ever hear it.
Feel honoured, feel honoured.
Well, guys, this was so fun. That's it, right? We're done?
I think so.
I think that's
It was fun getting to hang out with you guys and meet you, and thank you to everyone who tuned in, and DC for having us. This is awesome. So fun, a little girl round too. I love it.
I love it too.
Thanks
so much to everybody in the chat. Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll follow both of you on Instagram too, and we can stay in touch that way.
Yeah.
I'll get over to the UK and say hi to both of you.
Absolutely, you definitely should.
Yes,
I
soon
know
as
Craig
Craig
would like lose it.
It'd be so fun. All right, girls, so good to meet y'all. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.